you something next commercial break. That girl over there has the most amazing phone case. We were just hypnotized by it. You can't.
Floating diamond?
It is floating diamonds. It's so fancy.
She's rich.
She does. She's got to be rich. Yeah. Hey, listen, on tomorrow's show from the new film How to Be Single, Dakota Johnson is here.
And from the series Billions, which I don't know if you had a chance to see it yet, I love the show.
It's great.
And she is a great character on the show. Malin Ackerman will be here.
Now, she was perfect in Bridesmaids and Pitch Perfect. Now she's going to teach us all how to be single. Please welcome the all-knowing and fabulous Rebel Wilson. Like that.
Oh, thanks.
Gorge.
Yeah, a little top knot.
I love it. Is that what it's called? Top knot, right?
Yeah, I believe that's the technical hair term. Yeah.
So how you doing?
I'm doing really, really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, because in LA it's like 5 a.m. right now. So I'm like, you know, I'm up and at 'em. I didn't even sleep.
How about that?
I just keep eating pasta, and then now I'm here.
Because you moved from Sydney to LA.
Yeah.
So have you become, as they say, so LA now?
Yeah, are you like very LA?
I mean, I don't know whether you guys do this. Do you drink the green juice?
When I'm out in LA.
Yeah.
Gelman drinks
What's
it.
in that stuff? I don't know, but I feel like it's healthy for me. So I'm like, yeah, just go to the gym and go and have a green juice. People are laughing like they think that's a joke. I do.
It's like kale and grass, lemongrass, and all sorts of green stuff in it.
Yeah, and you just drink it, and then you feel like energized, ready to party.
But we had Australia Day here last week, which is great because I got a chance to use my accent.
You guys celebrated it.
We had Australia Day here last week. You missed it.
Okay, what's your Australian accent?
Yeah.
Let me hear some.
Hello, Mike.
Ask her if you want to put the shrimp on the Barbie. Go ahead.
Would you like for me to put the shrimp on the Barbie?
That's what he did.
Hold on, that sounded like a pickup line.
Yep, I do. Although in Australia, Michael, we don't actually call it shrimp. We call it prawns.
Prawns. Right.
Yeah.
Prawns.
Like throw a few prawns on the barbecue.
Yeah.
See, now you messed me all up.
What's the thing you miss the most about Australia? Because I've been there once and I absolutely miss everything about it.
Well, the food, definitely. And my family, because they all live down there. But they still come and visit a lot. And so for the How to Be Single premiere, my family throws their own premieres in Australia if I can't go. So like I steal things from our premiere, which is tonight here in New York, steal things and then send it over, and then they pretend like they're having the official premiere.
Like, what do you steal? Like movie posters?
Yeah, posters. Get the other cast to sign stuff.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's so thoughtful.
In another role I heard you taking on is Justin Bieber's girlfriend.
Yeah, I mean,
How's that going?
what can I say? He has good taste.
Yeah.
I know, no, yeah.
Gosh, there you are.
See, what happens in Vegas goes straight on my Twitter.
Yeah. Is that Kelly Osbourne also?
Yeah, well, Kelly and I were there at the Jennifer Lopez concert, and Justin was sitting behind us, and we're like, you know what, let's just try and pick him up. Because how many girls actually go up to him and be like, how's about it? I don't know.
I think like,
how many girls, most girls will come up to him and be like, oh, Justin, you know, but we were just two cool cats going up, being like, yeah, so after the show. And how we initiated the whole thing is we did send him a note through bodyguard to bodyguard.
Oh, wait. From your bodyguard to his bodyguard?
Yeah. And then I got a thumbs up from his manager, Scooter, and I thought, we're in.
Right.
And we were in for a good 3 hours until he said he had to go and have a shower, and he left us.
Oh. That was your opportunity.
I know.
That was the signal.
I know. Was that an invitation?
Yeah, I have to go have a shower.
I was like,
right?
Yeah, I just got, you know, I was flustered, and Jennifer Lopez was there dancing, and it was a big night.
I kind of love your life right now because I just want to put it. Here's what I heard: Jennifer Lopez, your bodyguard handed his bodyguard a note.
Yeah.
Everybody got the thumbs up. This is your life, all the way from Australia.
It's crazy.
Right?
I know.
In a very short amount of time.
Yeah, I mean, it's. Sometimes I have to pinch myself because I'm like, oh, how is this? Like, nobody ever thought I would be an actress. Everyone told me I was stupid. And, like, not stupid as in dumb, because I do have a law degree. But it was shocking.
You negotiate your own contract?
I did in the early days.
Right.
Now they're like, Rebel, we have people to do that for you. But, yeah, people just never thought where I came from in Australia. I didn't know any actors. Like, it just wasn't really a career choice. But then, slowly but surely, I made my way to America.
Amazing. That's amazing.
Thank you.
I want to take a break. When we come back, we're going to ask you about how to go now. See if you can think of some of your best club moves. We're going to find out how to dance with Rebel Wilson when we come back. Also, how to be single.
Still ahead on Live, music executive L.A. Reid.
Look forward to your skin's future with Lancome's Visionaire Multi-Correcting Cream with patented LR2412 and hyaluronic acid in a luxurious cream. See visible correction of wrinkles, pores, and skin texture. Feel soft, supple skin. Visionaire Cream. Now discover a visibly nourishing gel and oil night treatment. Visionaire Nuit by Lancome. Receive a free gift only at Macy's, your skincare destination.
I'm trying to figure out who I am. What? I never want to hear you say that again. Are you married? Are you pregnant? If someone texts you, wait 4 hours to respond. And if you use an emoji, I will punch you. Emoji?
I want to hear it.
There's plenty of time for you to have a baby. My mum had her last baby at 62. I'm fine.
How to Be Single, rated R, starts February 12th. I love Rudy's smile.
I'm going home. What? I never want to hear you say that again. You're single now, okay? You do not go home. You shouldn't even have a home. You should just have 500 square feet where you keep some clothes and occasionally bathe.
Well, okay, technically I'm not, like, single. We're just on a break.
There's no such thing as a break, season 3, Ross.
I came back and told Kelly all about this movie last week when I saw it.
And we shot all around New York, like all in the best places. Like that scene was shot 34th and Broadway. And Dakota was like super famous coming off 50 Shades of Grey. And then I had a Pitch Perfect 2 open the first day of filming this movie. And so the streets were just chaos. We're trying to film, and people would like walk through the shot and be like, oh.
Do you love shooting in New York? New York is like so, because they'll try to get people to avoid where you're shooting, but eventually a lady like with a shopping cart will come through and tell people to, you know.
A Jamaican there is like, what's distance?
Right. They ask you in the middle of the scene. What are you girls doing?
But it's so cool to just be like running around New York, Central Park, Times Square, Bloomingdale's, and everything. Yeah, it was really good.
And you play Robin, so in this role, you are, it seems like, a very good guiding friend. Was this role a stretch for you?
Well, my character's a functioning alcoholic. And weirdly, in real life, like, I don't get smashed that much. But my character in the film does every single night. So it's kind of hard to, like, be, you know, up in the clubs and have that energy.
Right, all the time.
That drunk energy, every day.
How long was the shoot?
I was shot for about 6 weeks.
Oh, so 6 weeks.
Yeah.
chronic, like, drunk
Yeah,
energy.
not like just on rooftops, partying constantly, and pashing a lot of random men.
Yeah.
My character has a lot of one-night stands.
Did you get to cast your one-night stands?
Okay, well, in one scene we're in a club, and I had to kiss like a couple of people that night. So they lined up all the eligible men of the 300 extras.
300?
Yeah, and they made me, it was so embarrassing, they made me parade, like go past surreptitiously and choose which 5 were like my short list. And I chose a selection, you know, different ethnicities, you know, different heights. And then one guy, this African-American guy, came up to me at the end of the day and he said, "You really changed my life. The fact that you chose me out of all those people to kiss, he's like, you've changed my life." Yeah. And that kiss ended up in the movie.
It's in the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so great.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I love that story.
I know,
Are you
because
serious?
I am. I feel like that guy.
Straight hand, I heard you cried in our movie as well.
You know what? I did. I cried laughing. There are some things, I tell you, in this movie that I will never forget. There are some iconic lines and phrases that you had in this movie
Yeah, are these
that I think should be carried over.
written lines, or are these lines that you ad-lib, or both?
Well, we have a great script and it's based on the book How to Be Single.
Right.
But then when you're on set with Dakota and Leslie Mann and Alison Brie, you just, like, you want to have fun and you want to just take it to that next level, and especially when it's 4 a.m. in the morning and you're like, what the hell?